Okay, I want you to... Okay.
Okay. My life.
Yes, say hello to YouTube.
Hi.
Say what's up.
What's up?
I just had to end my live video because it said that I didn't have any connection, and I don't know why. I wasn't using Wi-Fi. I was using my phone data, and yeah, I shouldn't be having those types of problems, but for some reason I am. But I was just talking about how a bitch tried to play in our face like we was dumb or desperate. But yeah, teaching my babies life lessons that I'm just now learning or paying attention to, or now it's just now time for them to start learning or paying attention to. So I was just talking about that before my video had cut off or whatever, and it said that I couldn't stream anymore. That just be people fucking with my channel and shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Call me extra and over the top and dramatic. I don't give a fuck. I'm here. I know what I know, and that's just all I know. Anywho. I said I was going to wash my wig and stuff today, but I didn't get around to it, so I just kind of flat ironed it out and threw it on. But I kind of do need to wash it. I need to come through and straighten apart a little bit.
Mommy, this side of your hair looks like so brownish.
It does. I need to straighten out the part and do all that stuff. But it's decent enough.
Mom, look at the neighbor little dog.
I know. They have a little dog that looks like a pig as well.
It's like a pig bull. It's like those pit bull things that like are small.
Uh-huh.
Like a little tiny, like a tiny.
Can mommy have some sugar? Please. Thank you, because it's not a real sugar if I don't hear the smacking sound like... Yes. I love you.
I love you too.
You feeling all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, that dog stripes kind of look like Moo because like the stomach part is like black and but the rest is like white.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me see. Your little pits is on fire, son.
Yeah, I know. They've been sweating until I woke up.
They were sweating when you woke up?
Yeah.
See, that's why mommy said you got to go get in the shower. I have some deodorants in my bag.
I'm just black.
And I put your clean basketball shorts and a clean t-shirt on that chair that's behind the recliner so you can get in the shower. Go tell one of your sisters or brothers to start the shower for you.
I know, but they're smoking in the bathroom.
We'll tell them to get out of there and let you come and take a shower.
Right.
Because your pits are on fire. And then once you dry off and you put your clean clothes and stuff on, I have the deodorant for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. He's almost, I know they were sweating when I woke up. That is crazy. My baby is only about to be 7 years old, and his little self can get musty quick from sweating. Holy Gap. Yes, I have one. You must be new here to my channel, where we talk about my gap from time to time. So yeah, we talk about it in a good way. Some people be trying to be funny. T Grizzle 69, or is that supposed to be like T Grizzly? Hey, beautiful. Hi. Is it Long Fan? K7C. Hello. Are you a girl or a boy? That blonde girl. Well, being that you know if you're a girl or a boy, You should be able to tell if I'm a girl or a boy. And if you can't, it's not your business. So mind the business that pays you. And baby, I don't pay you. But yeah, goofy oh, you must be a little kid. Because you talking like a goofy a goofy ass nigga. But yeah, where am I from? I am from Detroit, Michigan. Born and raised here, lived here all of my life. However, I want to move somewhere different. But that's where I'm from. That's where I'm from. I did get a free pre-roll when I went in the dispense today. I know y'all probably like, why do this bitch keep on combing his hair? But it is because I didn't wash it, didn't fire, and it didn't glue it down or nothing, and it still looked decent or whatever, but... And it keeps sticking to my lip gloss. More than a woman. I'm hearing Isleah, More Than a Woman. Did my son take my lighter in the house? But yeah, you look extra cute. Love the hair. Thank you, Real Talk with Cash. I appreciate that. Comb that shit. Fuck what they talking about. Yes, yes. I love that energy. It looked beautiful. Thank you, Rochelle. I appreciate the love, ladies. How are you guys today? What y'all doing on this good evening? I know some of y'all smokers, y'all having y'all a little kickback at home, or y'all going out with your friends, the family. It's Monday though, so I know a lot of people just starting their work week and things like that. Oh, I'm probably about to take a little shot with y'all too. I still be drinking Hennessy. My young thumping ass, or whatever the fuck Glorilla be saying. I'm gonna probably take a little shot with y'all because I had some Hennessy. So I'm gonna take a shot with y'all and smoke a blunt with y'all and chill and talk to y'all. It's too cold in Detroit for you. It is cold, and that's what I'm saying. I want to move somewhere where it's warm. Like if it's time for me to just be a Southern belle or a country girl or something, I'm ready for that type of lifestyle. Cause it's getting too cold. It's cold. It's so cold in the D. They say the D in Chicago. It's cold. But yeah. Welcome to my bar, where you can come take a shot. Sometimes I wanna go where everybody knows your name. So yes. Good girl, I'm at home getting my steps in. I don't want to smoke, but I do drink, so take a shot for me. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Will do. Look, do you live in Michigan? Because I want to get me some steps in too. As you talk about like cardio or something, because I keep saying I want to find some ladies to do like kickboxing with or working out and stuff like that. Like, I do want to do that type of stuff. I want to do it with some ladies too, because some of these guys are perverts. Not all guys are perverts, but I would just rather like do fitness stuff with some ladies. Give me some lady friends. And I want a man one of these days. I'm going to get on here one of these days, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all that I got a man. And then one day I'm going to tell y'all that I'm engaged and all that. And y'all ain't going to have to hear about me crying about men problems no more. Were you born a woman or a man? Oh, you walk in place. Dang, you live in Connecticut? Okay, cool. I'm about to be walking in place too. Look, we're going to start us an online session. Look, you can host the online class. We can walk in place. I need to get me one of those little watches that count your steps and stuff. Like right now, it's a good day to go walking. I could go like walk a track or something because the sun is out right now, but it is still cold, like that person said earlier. Be respectful, Marie. And it says your teeth. Yes, guys. Well, let me introduce myself to the new people on my channel, obviously. For you guys who would like to know about my teeth, let me show them to you guys. I was born with a gap, for one. I think most people with common sense should know that. And so sometimes my teeth may look a little crooked because instead of them being straight and me just having a gap, this tooth is kind of over on this one a little, and this one is kind of over on this one a little, so they kind of look a little crooked, or sometimes it may give the illusion of looking chipped, but that's not the case. However, when I was 8 years old and in the 3rd grade, I was playing with my brother at the park, and he was trying to catch a football, and I was sliding down the metal slide with my cousin Kabir, and I had turned around to catch my cousin as she was coming down the slide, and my brother was trying to catch the football, and he had fell on my back, and my mouth hit the metal slide real hard, and it had chipped my 2 front teeth. So I had to pay to get those fixed. I also had braces on as well, and it straightened up my teeth a lot. My gap was almost closed, but being that I had ended up going through something and I wasn't able to keep up on the payments and, keep up on the retighten, I had ended up taking my braces off, which caused my gap to open back up. So that's the story behind my teeth. For anybody who wants to know, or, for anybody who's curious or whatever the case may be. It used to give me low self-esteem when I was a kid, like people talking about my teeth and things like that. But I have gotten over that. I don't have low self-esteem about that anymore. It's not nothing that makes me cry like how it used to do in my younger days when I was a kid, and I used to get bullied about it and stuff like that, and it would really hurt my feelings or break my heart. I'm past that. So that's why I can talk about it now with ease. It's not a problem. It's not an embarrassment for me. It's a flaw of mine that I have learned to actually love about myself. It makes me who I am. It makes me different and unique. It identifies me as Isleah Kiera Williams, because nobody else has teeth like this. So, yeah. I'm not offended by anything that anybody could possibly say about my teeth or anything like that. Neither am I offended about people who make jokes about am I a man or not, whether I decide to put on a wig or not. Up under this wig, I have 2 natural ponytails. But yeah, anybody who knows me for real, they know damn well that I'm not a transgender. I have 5 kids that flew up out my motherfucking coochie that I carried for 9 months, 5 healthy pregnancies at that. I get pap smears and all those things, cultures, so I pretty much, identify as a full-blown woman. I was born a woman, for the ones who have questions. I like them teeths. Thank you. I like your sense of humor as well. Yeah. Sometimes I just have to tell people stuff, because sometimes people are just jerks and they want to talk about you. Sometimes people genuinely want to know. And if you genuinely want to know and you're not trying to be funny, I genuinely want to tell you. But if you want to just be sarcastic or whatever, I mean, go ahead. If you get the attention, you can get it, but you ain't getting it from me, is all I'm saying. Get it out, girl. Yeah, I just was talking about it, I mean, that's what happened to me. Just like I get on here and tell my life story, that's something that happened to me in my life. My teeth, well, I was born with the gap. Well, actually, I was born teethless, because most humans are. But I developed the gap when my teeth were growing in. So that's always been there. But when I was 8 years old, my teeth did get chipped at the park playing with my brothers and my cousins. So, yeah. 5 kids means single for a long time. 5 kids is like 500,000 miles. Somebody says only in your mind. Yeah, I used to think like that because I was told things like that. Like, oh, ain't nobody gonna want you if you got 5 kids. But actually, you'll be surprised how many guys love children. One, because they have children of their own. And there's plenty of guys out here that don't have children and they love to date women with children. So, you know, it's all to each his own. A lot of people don't like kids, and that's fine. I know for a fact that I can't date nobody who doesn't like kids because my youngest child at the moment is 6 and he's about to be 7 years old, and I love him to death. He about to knock on my door right now.
Mommy,
What?
where are drawers and stuff at?
I just bought you a pack of drawers, so you got some in the tell Lily to look in that bag of the clothes that she just washed. You should have some clean drawers in there. That's my road dog. He about to get in the shower. But yeah, I have a 6-year-old, and that's my youngest child is 6. My oldest child is 18. And my big kids, like my teenagers, all of my kids, I love them dearly, and they real close to me. I really look at them like they're my friends, and I don't mean that in an inappropriate or disrespectful way. Like, I know that I'm their mother, they know that I'm their mother, but at the same time, I am close to them. And that's how I was with my mother. When my mom died when I was 14, that was my best friend. I was very heartbroken. So I'm very close to my children. I had them when I was a teenager. You know, I grew up with them. Well, I had my oldest daughter when I was a teenager and my oldest son. Like, I had her at 17, and I think I had him, I was 18, about to be 19. So I grew up with my children. I learned a lot with my children and everything like that. I'm very close to them. So anybody who I would be in a... Is the internet messing up? It's the area. I'm sorry. Let me drive down some. Okay. So, I don't know. I tried to move up so maybe I can have better service. I'm not sure. But, I don't know what's going on with my internet. But I'm going to take this shot of Hennessy and cranberry juice with you guys. And then I'm going to roll this pre-roll. I mean, well, this pre-roll is already rolled. I hate smoking pre-rolls. I might just put it in my leaf. I love Hennessy and cranberry juice mixed with a little bit of Red Bull. Swear to God, it's good as fuck. But I love my children. So anybody who I would be in a relationship with, they would have to love children. And I want to be able to love their children as well. Yeah, so I don't look at it as like, oh, 5 kids, that's like 500,000 miles. And I said that, somebody also said that about me before, like, oh, having a lot of kids is like having a lot of miles. However, you could purchase a car that has a lot of miles, like especially if it's coming from an old person who really took care of their car. Like, I seen somebody's car one time, it had over 300,000 miles on it, and the car drives so smooth. And he was an older white man. He was like, it's just because I kept up with my car. I was the only owner. These are mainly highway miles. I keep a good oil change, this, that, and the other. And as long as you maintain your car, you can keep it up. So cars can even get to 500,000 miles. That's just like the value of some cars never go down. Like Tahoes and... I told you to get in the shower, so it's no reason that you keep coming to knock on this door. So yeah, I don't take that offensive either, is what I'm saying. Like, I'm a good woman. And Like, I don't got no blew out pussy either. And I know that to be a fact because every time I be fucking, I be hearing, oh, this some tight ass, wet ass pussy. So I don't got no blew out pussy or nothing like that either with the 5 kids. So it's just some stuff. People just immature, you know? That's why I talk about all types of things and women's health issues and things that I be going through and stuff like that too. If you watch my channel, you would know that about me. I talked about when I was going through a stage of suffering from having back-to-back BV and yeast and smelling fishy, and it was a time I wasn't even having sex. But I was learning my body, learning that I'm allergic to stuff like latex, learning that I can't use certain soaps. All types of things. As just growing up as a woman, again, I said my mom died when I was 14. She died before I started having sex and all that types of shit. Before I really started needing to shave my coochie and everything. So those are things that I had to teach myself. And, you know, if you ain't having sex and stuff like that, you just know you don't got no STD. But that doesn't mean that you can't get something like BV. Or that doesn't mean that your pH balance can't be thrown off and you can smell a little fishy. So those are things I had to teach myself as well. So I talk about all that stuff here. So saying stuff like that doesn't offend me or anything. I'm not offended. I'm not insulted is what I'm trying to say. I'm too mature for that. But I talk about those type of things. Skin problems and plucking my chin hairs as a woman. So people saying like, are you a transgender? I don't take that offensive. Like, I'm a woman. I talk about PCOS and all types of things. You know how many women out here suffer from that? And how y'all can break their hearts by calling them a transgender or something. There's plenty of transgenders out here. Go fuck with them. But it's really women out here that suffer from PCOS, so they got a full chin hair, full beard. They have a hard time getting pregnant and shit, and yo dumb ass making a joke about it. You know, grow the fuck up. Let me crack these windows because a bitch drinking, and you know what drinking comes sweating. And speaking of, my pH is balanced and my coochie ain't smelling fishy, and I'd like it to stay that way. So yeah. But I just be chopping it up, keeping it real with y'all, talking about things that I go through and things that I notice and things like that. Nothing in life could ever embarrass me. Again, I'm too mature. I've experienced too much stuff to ever be embarrassed. Or to go around criticizing or talking about somebody or judging somebody who don't got nothing to do with me. Like, when you grow up, that shit don't... You don't be thinking about that fake ass bullshit that people be on. Let me close up my little mini bar. And I don't drink and drive. As you can see, I'm parked. This bottle is lasting. But being that I got it on video, I need to take it out of my car because it be hating ass police hoes and hating ass hoes that are swerping all day seeing me drinking and driving. And I don't drink and drive. And I could, because I don't get drunk. You see, I want to put the liquor up and I only have 1 cup and majority of this is cranberry. But yeah, anywho. People. But before I had to start this video over, I was just talking about how somebody just tried to play up in my face. And I was talking about how I feel like I'm going through so much. And if you really watch my channel or you know me and you know what I'm going through, if you were bold enough to steal from me, you're a bum. Even if I be homeless and sleeping in my car, if you stole from me, you're the bum. So I was talking about that and explaining the situation in my last video before the internet had messed up. And I don't know why my phone, it's this area, my phone doesn't have service because I'm not using Wi-Fi. I'm using my cellular data. But where my kids' friends live and stuff out here, it's a lot of woods. So it's messing with the service. But yeah, just chopping it up. So I've explained about my teeth and everything like that. Is there anything else that you guys would like to know about me? I explained well, I said how many kids I have. My children are 18, 17, 15, or is Lily 16? 11 and 6. My baby just had a birthday. So yeah, I have big kids, and that's what I was saying. Like, I'm close to my children and things like that. Even when they piss me off, I'm still close to my kids. I love them. So anybody who talks to me, you need to have some kids, or you need to at least be around them, or have some cousins, some little nephews, or something like that that you done had to babysit, or something. Like, you can't be acting like you allergic to kids, but you want to date me. That's not gonna work. I love my kids. Or you can't be one of those people who you want somebody to treat your kid nice and lovely and show them love, but you don't want to treat their kid the same way. Because I dated somebody like that. Like, he wanted me to be all around his daughter, giving her all the love and shit, but when I bring my son around, oh, you spoiling him too much, you babying him. Like, no, I'm not. But that spoiled ass brat that you got over there, you want me to act like that with her. But because I show my son love and me and my sons are close, now I'm spoiling my sons. It's like, no, as long as it's just your kid over for the weekend, it's cool. But when I want to bring my kid over, it's like, oh, you showing somebody else some attention besides me and my child? Like, you showing your own child attention? And that was the weirdest thing that I've experienced when it came to dating. Like, don't ever make my child feel uncomfortable. That's another reason I haven't had a man either. I don't bring men around my kids like that. And I damn sure can't bring nobody around that's making my kid feel uncomfortable. Or my kid scared to come up and talk to me when you around because you mean mugging them. Bitch, you gotta fucking go. It ain't like my son Jody. He ain't motherfucking 20, 30, 40. Trying to run my life. He's a kid. Because I know why she told Jody to get his shit and get the fuck out and she let Marvin stay. Mama got to have a life too, baby. I understand that. But when you talk about my son, my youngest son, and you mean mugging him, talking about little nigga, this, that, and it. Oh, bitch. Oh, fuck. Bitch, my son ain't in jail. Don't talk to him like that. Mean mugging him and shit. And I ain't saying you can't be rough with a child or, especially boys, talk a little aggressive to them or things like that so that they can be strong and manly. But don't disrespect my son now. Because y'all talk about this shit transgender, bitch. Don't make me turn into a man and pound on you for disrespecting my motherfucking son. That's what I said. But people will be trying you. Like the little dyke bitch who wanted to steal a little nugget of weed. And maybe she accidentally, maybe she thought she sent the cash app. Because if I'm wrong, God, please forgive me. But it's just the way that she was moving. I'm good at reading body language and shit. I don't know if my internet is working better now. I don't know if y'all can see me. I don't know why. I don't have, well, yes I do. I just explained it. I think it's just the wooded area, which is why my internet is fucking up. Boy, my data, my phone. It probably wouldn't be fucking up if I was connected to the Wi-Fi. But I'm just at my kids' friend house, wait for my daughter to get off of work. And their mom, she's a very beautiful lady, and she be nice to me every time I see her. And she be like, girl, you don't got to ask to come in my house. You can take a shower. You can come in. You don't have to sit outside in your car. But I done had to live with so many people. I just like to respect people's boundaries. And I hope that don't be making her feel uncomfortable. Like, oh, does she not want to come in my house? Because it's not even that. I just done had to live with people before and probably stayed too long or overstayed my welcome, that I don't ever want to do that to nobody again. So I'd rather sit in my car. And she's a nice lady. And when I talk to her, we have a good conversation and everything like that. So, yeah, she's a beautiful lady. I love the kids and everything. But I just be chilling in my car. She's nice. She's actually one of my kids' friends' moms that I've actually sat and talked to or communicated with, or at least had a conversation with. Most of the time it's just like, hey, how you doing? I'm Alexis's mom, or I'm Amira's mom, or hi, bye, what time you want me to come pick them up? You picking them up from the movies, or I'm picking them up? It'd be little conversations like that. I don't ever sit and dwell with people or my kids' friends, mothers, and stuff like that per se. But being that my kids love being over here, they love her, they love the children and things like that, and they've been coming over here for years, or they knew the kids for years since they were in elementary school. So, yeah. She work how I used to work. She be working her little home care jobs and stuff like that. Sometimes she worked the overnight shift, or a few days in a row. I come over here, I check on the kids, I make sure they got food and everything. That's just like me helping out. Maybe that's why people be trying to get me to be a polygamist. Because I be looking out for the kids, like, oh, y'all mama not here, I'm okay, clean up this, do that. I'm about to go to the grocery store, get y'all some food, I'll be back. I come and check on the kids, my kids as well as their friends, even the other friends from the neighborhood and everything. I check on the kids. So, yeah. That's why I hated not having a car, and I hate not having a house. The last house that I had and I was able to enjoy was my house on Griggs. And shit, the kids was a little bit younger then. Mally was about 1 and 2 and 3 when I lived on Griggs. I used to be throwing the kids a party. I would have kids from teenagers to toddlers at my house. Spend the night, sleepovers, we having movie night, I'm about to make tacos, we got popcorn, we got snacks. I love children. And it ain't no weird shit. That's why, like, I don't really think Michael Jackson, and I'm not really comparing myself to Michael Jackson, but I don't think he was molesting kids for real. I think, like, he lived a life where he didn't really get to enjoy his childhood. So a way that he healed his childhood trauma was to make other children happy. Like, look, y'all, at my house, I got a museum. At my house, it's an amusement park. Go have fun, live your life. Because when I was growing up, I had to be a singer. So that's how I feel about kids. Like, I love kids. I love kids. Like, when I was growing up, my mom ended up, like I said, that was my best friend. So not that I'm a pushover or an easy mom or nothing like that, but I lost my mama. So I'm close to my kids as well as their friends. And my mama and my grandma was close. So me, my mama, and my grandma was close. And I don't have my mother or her mother, which was my grandmother, anymore. You know? So, yeah. And just like I love, I enjoy seeing people with their mothers and stuff too. Like, speaking of my kids, friends and stuff, she had asked me the other day to take her to her mom's house, to pick up the car for a second or whatever, while hers is in the shop. And when she got on the porch, she like, mama, mama. And I just love to see that, because if my mama was alive, I would be super close to my mama too. So I had loved seeing that. Like, I love that for her, that she still has her mother here. But yeah. Ain't got no horrible grammar. 5 with 2, I bet. Oh, somebody's trying to guess how many baby daddies I have. 5 with 2. That's funny. 5 kids means single for a long time. Potentially inappropriate message held for review. So I must have some type of moderator that's holding you a solid 3. So many miles. It is so crazy to me how guys talk about women having miles on them and stuff like that. But meanwhile, guys be fucking 2, 3, 4, 5 bitches and they want to be treated like a king. But as soon as you find out that they cheating on you and you like, you know what, fuck it, I'm tired of this shit, you go fuck one nigga. One time. And oh my God, you done fucked the whole state. You a hoe, your mama a hoe, your sister a hoe, your auntie a hoe, the whole fucking every bitch in the family is a hoe. Just because you got your lick back. I can't stand you niggas. Y'all so motherfucking biased. Y'all want to stick y'all shriveled up, little ass, Vienna sausages ass dicks in any motherfucking hole that you can find. Y'all will stick that bitch in the nose hole if you can. And got the audacity. You can stick it in the nostril, because I think that's the appropriate word for it. Or a belly button hole. You would stick your dick any fucking where, but got the nerve to be talking about a bitch having some miles. I got 5 kids, and I probably had sex less than some of these bitches who only got 1 kid. You'd be surprised. And I like fucking. But I gotta like fucking you to want to keep on fucking and fucking and fucking and fucking and fucking. So I'm not as sexual or sexualized as people think. Like, I don't go around just doing that. And my children were made out of love. Whether I'm with my baby daddies or not, whether we were married or not, I didn't just be like, oh, I fucked this nigga and I had his baby. No, I had feelings for anybody who I had a kid for. Anybody who ever I even allowed to get me pregnant, I cared for that person. And still to this day don't hate them. And anybody who I got a kid by, I damn sure fucked more than one time. So it was never a one-hitter quitter type of ordeal. That's why I'm saying I had feelings for these niggas. I loved them. I wasn't out here just trapping niggas. That's why I don't give them no problems to this day. Because I never came into their lives with bad intentions. But yeah, I'm about to get off of here, guys. It was nice chopping it up with y'all, having my little shot with y'all, smoking my little pre-roll with y'all. This some good weed too. I'm hearing I'm about to become real good friends with the Arabics. Like, I'm hearing there's some Arabics, some Chaldeans who want to become best friends with me. I'm hearing you want to join the money team, Isleah? You want to join the money team? It's some Arabics who own a gas station and a dispensary that want to work with me, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing we know your baby daddy. And that's crazy because one of my baby daddies, while we speaking about baby daddies, he is friends with the Arabics. I said he's a get money nigga. I just ain't a gold digging ass bitch. So that's why I don't be talking like that. Like, oh, rich baby daddy, like Sexy Red. But I got a baby daddy that got money. That's why I say it all the time. I shouldn't be struggling, and I shouldn't be struggling based off of me, myself, and what I've worked hard for myself. But I also got a baby daddy who got money. I don't brag. I don't talk about that shit. I never have. And I didn't have a baby by him because he had money. Because actually, when I met him, he didn't have it like that. He wasn't fucked up, but he wasn't broke. I mean, he wasn't fucked up, but he wasn't rich. Or he wasn't as well off as he is now, is what I'm saying. So it ain't like I had a baby by him to trap him because he had money. I got another baby daddy who came from money. Family had money since he was a kid. And I got another baby daddy who know how to scam the fuck out of a motherfucker. So it look like he ain't got it, even when he do got it. That's why I say I shouldn't be struggling. The kids shouldn't be needing shit or nothing. And we ain't fall out, beefed out or nothing. Sometimes guys just don't fuck with you or fuck with the kids because you don't fuck with them no more. Or because they let some other shit get in between and they embarrassed to come and talk to you and shit. That be the real story. But I don't hate her. And I was talking about this just because I'm not no ran through female either. I ain't all blew out, stretched out, or none of that. So when guys say stupid ass shit like that, you gotta really think about what you saying. And it's this one family on that when I had my Facebook page, they would pop up from time to time. And the lady, she was pregnant at the moment, the wife. And I think that they were having their 9th child together. So is that the same? Like this man and his wife are having their 9th child together. If she ran through and used up, she having a 9th child for a man. If she blew out, like think about what y'all be saying. And we was put in a world where we were supposed to be fruitful and multiply. Not trying to be funny, but you're supposed to be out here fucking and having kids. That's how you keep the population going. But you're supposed to be doing it respectfully. But you niggas saying shit like that, like, oh, she ran through, she used up, she got kids. Like, damn. Snap into reality. But y'all the same ones that be saying shit like, oh, well, we need multiple wives because God created more women than men and yada, yada, yada. So y'all want to fuck all on us and shit. Get a life. Go to hell. And half these motherfuckers, they be their mama's sixth and seventh motherfucking kid. I'm feeling really good though. Lightweight tipsy off this little pre-roll in this shot. It probably was like a double shot. My baby should be done taking his shower in a minute. I'm here, dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. And I'm just hearing, that's Jenny off of Forrest Gump. But in my head, I'm just saying, dear God, I need $1 billion so I can fly far, far away. Dear God, send me $1 billion right now, today. Dear God, $1 billion wouldn't hurt. Dear God, a check for $12,000 every month for pain and suffering wouldn't hurt. A mini mansion in the suburbs with that aqua blue, teal, green Grand Wagoneer with them peanut butter seats. And I don't want the Grand Wagoneer that be having the silver trim around the windows, the platinum around it. I don't want that one. That one look too something. I just want that one and not that two. Woo! That bitch so motherfucking sexy. I don't give a fuck. Who made Grand Wagoneer? Is that Ford? Built Ford motherfucking tough, strong. I just want one. That Grand Wagoneer turns me on like it's a man. I don't give a fuck. I want one of those. I want that one. I want that one. That teal one with them peanut butter seats with the double sunroofs. That's how I want mine. Minus the platinum trim. Like, I don't want that platinum trim around the windows and stuff. I just want my... You could actually make... Is the word mate or matte? Where it's the dull looking color. You can even make it like that. Oh, shit. That makes me wet. I'm hearing Chris Brown, pills and automobiles. Hey. Because, that makes me wet. I want that Grand Wagoneer. I need that. Somebody work at Ford. They need to give me... that make me think about somebody. Let me shut up. Would they be calling them family A plans and shit like that? I need that Grand Wagoneer. Paid off. Paid in full. Look, Boss Man D-Lo, since you didn't buy me a house, can you buy me a Grand Wagoneer? I'm here, pay me in full or don't pay me at all. Like, can you pay it off? I'm here, cut the small talk. I like cash talk. Can somebody buy me a Grand Wagoneer? And then can somebody else buy me a house? Like, I don't ask for donations, but when I ask... I ask. Like, or give me some loaves, some bands. Like, and when I say some bands, I mean more than 300,000. Because I need something that I could do something with. And y'all rich as fuck. That's what y'all be rapping about. I don't know why I picked Boss Man D-Lo to always ask for something on my channel as if he watches it. I'm hearing your baby daddy broker than a bitch, baby. Can't see nothing but diamonds behind these tents, baby. So if you know that my baby daddy broker than a bitch, baby, can you just help me? And I ain't saying my baby daddy's broker than a bitch. I just like the song. And we can cut the small talk. I like cash talk. And I ain't asking for the money. You could just buy me the gifts. You could write it off as charity. Somebody, can y'all buy me a Grand Wagoneer and write it off as charity? And buy me like a nice little mini mansion and pay the taxes up for a year and write it off as charity. That's all I'm asking. That's in a little hall. Like a rental hall. that you throw parties at and stuff like that. A building, a rental space, and just something like that. I just need somebody to buy me those 3 things. And y'all can write it off as a charity. Elon Musk, is you watching? Can you get it, or you can send me a Tesla. I need something with third row. Speaking of the 5 kids, yeah. They say you never know. And they say ask and you shall receive. And put it out in the atmosphere. And you never know who may be watching your channel. Shit, Oprah, is you watching? You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Can you run that back? Because I need a car. A grand back there. Please. Oprah. Tyler Perry, can you give me one of them homes that you be using in the Tyler Perry studios? I need a house. Please. I'll move to Atlanta if you give me a house. I said I didn't want to move to Atlanta in my video earlier, but if Tyler Perry give me a house, I'll move to Atlanta. $50. You got way more than 50 cents. Can you buy me something valuable? Can you just put me in a percentage of your company, your business? I don't give a fuck what it is. Whatever you got going on with stars or something. Like, even if it's just 10%. You ain't even got to buy me nothing. Just give me some of your profits, your stock, something. Or can you send me like $100,000? I mean, that's nothing to a boss. $50 single, right? Because I don't mean no disrespect to anybody who may be married or dating. I'm just a little old me talking on my YouTube channel, but meaning everything that I say. But if I named anybody who's married, it's no disrespect. Again, y'all can write it off as charity. I ain't disrespecting the marriage. I am nice and buzzed right now. I must admit. Not drunk. Just feeling myself. Feeling really nice. And this is how I like to get if I'm on a special occasion. I can't get drunk. I don't like it. Cut the small talk. I like cash talk. Man, these diamonds glistening. Turn the flash off. Bling. I'm like, when Dixie, I get bags off. I'm high, y'all. Sure, they got a pretty face, slim waist, ass off. I want me a garden too. Or like a really nice house with like a really nice porch or sun porch or something where I can plant like some flowers and some roses in the summertime. Like I'm ready for that type of life. Where I could pour my wine or my little shots or whatever and smoke my little weed just like Jody Mama in the movie Baby Boy. If y'all wonder why I keep saying Jody Mama or Jody, most black people know that I'm talking about Baby Boy. But just in case you of a different nationality and you don't know, I'm talking about the movie Baby Boy with Tyrese. Because I be having people watching my channel from Dubai and everything. They probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You're just a baby boy. You're not the real McCoy. I think that's what the shit say, because y'all know I make up some words real quick. Anywho, is y'all smoking with me? Or is anybody taking a shot with me? Because I still got a few people that's still watching. And y'all just here with me, watching me smoke, watching me drink. That's cool too. Maybe I should start a podcast. You know, that's what I be doing on podcasts. And I have a few things that I could talk about, you know, just like I do on here anyway. I just be talking about my life and things that be going on and shit. I could probably start a podcast for real. Invite people. Who would be somebody who I would want to ask some questions? I would want to ask somebody from my city and state first, just to show love to my city and state. Plus, I was born and raised here as well. I probably want to interview somebody like Sada Baby, because I love him. Plus, I feel like he got a story to tell. After him, I would want to interview somebody like the mayor. What do you plan to do for your people? What do you plan to do for the kids in the city? The elders, the women, the black men, the streets, the parks, the abandoned houses, and things like that. Like, how can we help you help us? I would want to interview the mayor. Just throwing these things out there since people never like to give me the opportunity. If y'all was to take me serious and actually allow me to live out my dreams with you guys, these are the things that I would like to do. I would also interview single mothers, single fathers, grandparents that take care of children. I would interview teachers, people who work at normal stores like Myers and Walmart. I would interview normal people like myself and like you guys, just to get y'all perspective on things. How do you feel about the community? What do you think can change? I would take my time to actually interview you guys. I wouldn't harass you, but I would let you reach out to me and set up just like setting an appointment, and I would actually interview you guys on my podcast. Matter of fact, I be having a little decent amount of views. I ain't going viral or nothing, but you know, some of my videos be having about 3,000 little views while I be live and shit like that. So you never know. I might interview the right person and go viral. But at the same time, I can ask people questions and we can get our opinions out there. We can get our perspective out there. We could probably find other people who agree with us and we can actually start things. Just like I'm talking about needing a house, it could be somebody who can actually give me some resources, you know, things like that. So I'm not asking for donations. I'm asking for support. People who know things. If you could come and help me, you can help me and you can help other people who may be listening to me. Like, you never know. You might just run across somebody on my channel. Maybe somebody might want to interview me. Ask me some questions. I'm down for that. As long as you ain't going to be on no bullshit. Because the moment that you start being on some bullshit, I'm just going to leave. So interview over. You know? But networking with people and doing a podcast or asking questions and just expressing myself and talking about things, that don't sound like a bad idea if you ask me. Shit, you got to start somewhere. I might just pick up somebody and have them in my passenger seat, put my phone on the clip, and have them put their face in the center of the car, just like this. And I might interview them. And you never know what we may talk about, what we may learn from one another, you know, with their permission and everything. Nothing illegal, nothing sneaky, nothing done behind the scenes. Real, genuine partnerships, you know. I actually think that's a wonderful idea. Since people be loving to steal my ideas anyway, who would like to collab? Who want to do an interview? I'm hearing one of your exes, somebody's ex want to do an interview, or maybe somebody who I used to talk to, they want to do an interview or work with me or something. That's making me think of my old friend Mac. Cause I think he do podcasts, if I'm not mistaken, or interviews or something like that. Cause if I'm not mistaken, I remember him telling me, yeah, he interviewed Lil Tyler. I missed the two ski, nigga. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese, nigga. So yeah, he had interviewed Lil Tyler or whatever, and yeah, I'm hearing me and Max should do a interview or like a little podcast together, like, or just like one episode though, not nothing that continues or nothing like that, or I don't know, see how it go. But I'm hearing that'd be funny, like it'd be cool, and he funny to me. Like we was real cool at one point in time. I'm hearing like, and I used to try to get him to work with me. Like I'm like, oh, you got the shop, like shit, I could sell food out of here, or give me a little area, but it wasn't able to work out like that because of a few different reasons or whatever. But I'm hearing like y'all should work together. Like I've been saying, like y'all could have did a podcast. That's just what I'm getting right now. I hear y'all each tell y'all story from both perspectives. That's messy. No, I'm not doing that. But I will do a podcast. Like I will do a one little episode or series with him or something like that. Asking some other questions. Not just um talking about nothing that had to do with what we once had or nothing like that. Nothing disrespectful to him or his girlfriend or anything like that. But on some other shit, hell yeah, that'd been fun. Cause again, I don't hate nobody, but I don't know. That's random and just come up in my head. But yeah, I'm here podcast. Why y'all would do good together as business partners or as podcast partners. Like he silly, you silly. Y'all both love music. You know, it would be good business. Is what I'm hearing. That would be cool. I ain't even, you know, lying or being messy or nothing. But I'm just channeling. So yeah. But that's what I'm hearing. Like, oh yeah, y'all would have had a good time. That would have been cool or whatever. You never know what could take place in the future. So I'm just saying. Damn. Or maybe I'm hearing, no, your man, I'm about to meet somebody, they into music. Like I don't know if they write music like a ghostwriter, or they're a producer, or they do music videos, or they make beats. Somebody is like into music, as well as like into a motorcycle club, as well as like into the streets. Like you either a street lord or you a god. You know, somebody is like that and they interested in me and they feel like I would be a good person for them. And I would. Honestly, I'm hearing there's two rules to this shit. You don't fuck up the churches or the dope man's money. Like somebody feel like I would be a good asset to their life, a good wife, a good companion, a good partner, a good friend to them, like a good mother to their children. Somebody feels that way about me, and it's like they into a crazy lifestyle per se. That it's like they into the church, they into the streets, they into the dope game, they into the motorcycle club, but all in all they're a good guy. And that's what they want me to see about them. And that's random channeling as well, but I'm getting it. Like somebody is the real definition of hood and holy, just like me. Know who that is. Like somebody don't play that shit, they gonna worship them some God. But they'll fuck you up too, if need be. And it's like they don't play about their money, per se. I'm hearing like a get money nigga is a go to church nigga too. That's funny to me. Oh shit. I'm high and I forgot I didn't end this video. I am ending this video now, guys, because I just was dazing into the sun. I am getting off here. I wish you guys nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance. I gotta cut my bangs into this hair, like frame my face with it, so I don't be looking like the lady off of motherfucking what is it called? The Addams Family, with this straight hair like this. Like I need to cut me some bangs and bounce it like this or something. You know? Or bump some curls up here or something in these front pieces. But anyway, I'm getting off here. I love you guys, and I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a good night. Pray for the kids. Pray for the elders. You know, treat people how you want to be treated. Be the best that you can be. And remember that we are all special in some way, shape, or form. And if nobody told you today, I love you. That's funny. I'm smiling because I heard somebody want to shout out. Like somebody want to hear me say, like, I love you, so and so. Like, let's just say I was, like I said, I was recently talking to somebody named Cliff. It's like somebody want to hear, like, oh, I love you, Cliff. Or I love you, so and so. Somebody wants to shout out like that, like this the radio. Speaking of me having a podcast or something. I said I love you.